All right, motherfucker. So a couple weeks ago, I
got a boner. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the 11.
I am your Miss Parker, and this is a scene from an elementary school in Minnesota.
This is great. I had no idea what was coming up. I had no idea.
And shortly after this video was taken, that furry took a shit on the floor.
I shot the fucking dog that lives across the way.
Hopefully he wasn't a furry.
Because that's murder, son.
That's furdy. Murder.
Oh my god.
Little barking ass motherfucker was on top of the goddamn balcony. He wouldn't shut the fuck
up. I'm sorry, that's all I got right here. Oh, I am Dudley Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker.
This,
oh my god.
These three fine specimens of humanity. What? You ready to hear what this?
Yeah, you got to put it on here. Oh no, wait. Okay.
No, you can't.
Okay, so we're just gonna play the audio here. I was gonna read the story, but
we can do that. You want to?
Okay, let me read the headline first. The headline is.
By the way, coming up in the next segment is going to be. Oh, look at this! Coming up in the next segment is going to be.
Were we not recording?
No, we were.
Okay.
It was coming out of your mic, but.
Okay.
Coming up in the next segment is going to be Florida Man, of course.
Yes.
Which I love.
And I have surprises.
So here we go.
So the headline is
GOP.
GOP. I am still. I don't know how I found this story, but somebody up there is looking out for me. GOP lawmakers spreading false furries claim school kids are pretending to be animals and demanding litter boxes. Again.
Tyler and Parker on the case, you guys.
So, of course, I had to verify this story. And it turns out that not only is it true, we have them on video saying it. This is not The Onion. This is not the Borowitz report. This is real.
Yeah.
Okay. These guys are actually Minnesota congressmen.
All right. Next to Oklahoma is Nebraska. It's a state. Trust me. Don't worry about it. We don't need to go any further than that, but state lawmakers in Nebraska having nothing better to do.
Well, this happened initially in Nebraska, but it happened again in Minnesota, and that's where these douchebags
these
are
guys
from.
are taking this shit so seriously.
I know.
It's effing hilarious.
I know.
Right,
I know. So go ahead and play it. There are three different dudes. Okay, so right now this guy's speaking.
Yeah.
Sorry, I smacked the screen.
On in our schools, according to this, something called furry. And I think it's spelled F-U-R-R-Y. I looked it up on Google here.
Now start thinking, if possible. I'm trying to think, but nothing.
In our schools that believe that they are animals. And they are identifying, I'm told, as animals. Identifying as animals. They think they're a cat. A cat.
Well played, stupid.
They put tails on and they demand that they have a litter box in the school. Has anybody else heard that?
No.
No.
Have you heard about everything and what? I mean, your district and mine are a long ways away, but I've talked to others here. Tell us what you know about this. I've got the dictionary. It's in the dictionary on Google, Madam Speaker.
When I heard about this,
he's like, next they're going to ban dictionaries.
Yeah, exactly. No more dictionaries in Minnesota schools. Okay, this guy's speaking.
I heard that they
now.
were actually cutting holes in the uniforms for tails. And then in some cases, the students were putting on fake tails.
Well, where else are you supposed to put the butt plug unless you drill a hole in the suit, right?
Yeah. How else are you going to have the butt plug exposed?
Come on, man. We voted for you. You don't know what this stuff is?
And in some cases, one of the parents was responding to what was happening in the school, where a child that believed themselves to be a cat didn't have a physical tail, but had an imaginary tail. And there was.
You're telling me children have imaginary tails and not real tail? I've never heard of this.
Why are they throwing cats under the bus?
Deeper into this. Here, let me look into this. Let me see. Turns out it's bullshit.
You don't say.
Sitting at, I think it was a lunch, the table in the lunchroom, and this imaginary tail was there.
Eating out of
and a student came
bowl
up
on the floor
and sat down, and the child that believed themselves to be a cat screamed.
Now, let's imagine that something that has never happened ever in all of the ever of, I don't know, I'm not wearing my watch right now, but I'm going to say this shit has never happened, potty mouth. Dude, this stuff has never happened, dude. And the fact that you don't even have an idea of what a furry is.
You looked at it on the Google and he's all, I have to go check my computer.
You just sat on my tail. That was imaginary. It didn't exist.
Yeah, because your, for instance, or your whatever, never happens.
Or they were playing.
I forgot. Here, look.
Titties and beer.
That's why we got into Congress, right?
Right. Now, okay. Kids can be imaginative. And, you know, maybe one day somebody was pretending to be a cat and reacted when someone sat on their imagination. But it's not some sexual thing.
No, if some kid said you sat on my tail, I'd be like, let me get off of that thing. That's a deep cut for Dr. Z. Let me get off of that thing.
But these are school children. They have imaginations, and this has nothing
that people
to do
just
with
tend to forget about, which is the
furries.
proper role of government. The proper role of government is to inform the public, but we believe in the United States of America about self-determination.
You want to wear a furry costume? Go right ahead.
So my guess is that there's some imaginative kids and that they are reading into it something sexual.
Well, there's some imaginative kids and there's some not so imaginative people.
Well, there's some perverted adults,
right? No,
who are reading adult sexual innuendo onto these children, and
you wonder why, like the sexualization of children is happening on your side.
Exactly.
It's
yes, we know what
here.
furries are. They are adults. Consenting adults. They are not children dressing up as animals.
Duh. Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
district, and I won't even name the school. I will say in my district.
I won't even name the school, but
yeah, because it never happened.
Hey man, in your school, some kids are doing stuff you don't like. Well, welcome to life, but also what's going on in your district, man? Why is it so fucked up?
I had a pastor.
What are you doing wrong?
He had a pastor come to him.
He is being told that in the one school district, and I'm not saying this is the case. We don't know. It's unconfirmed.
It's been
but
said.
He is being told by multiple people that there's a litter box in one of the locker rooms. That's my bathroom. That's my understanding.
And you didn't think like to go check.
Yeah, that's a pretty crazy.
You
assertion.
come to me. If you came to me, I would be like, "Fuck you, just say."
Yeah.
Potty mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't count if you say potty mouth after you cuss.
No, it's like yeah. You still get the steps even if you don't have your phone on you. But yeah, you didn't think to go like, I'm going to go investigate this. You just went like, some parents said something one time.
It was a pastor, which makes me suspicious.
A pastor. Oh, of course.
It's probably Pastor Locke.
Was it Pastor Locke? Yeah. I was gonna say,
but there's a litter box in one of the locker rooms. That's my bathroom. That's my understanding.
The record would have scratched so hard in a PTA meeting if I had heard that.
That's not even a PTA meeting.
But I mean, if somebody had said, "Oh, there's a litter box,"
I would have laughed so hard. Right, I would have said, like, "Show me the litter box."
I would be like, you boomers are getting trolled, right?
Yeah,
Like, do you not know what it is to be trolled?
They're like, this might be
there's trolls and litter boxes.
I wonder if a bunch of high schoolers came up with a prank and fed this rumor mill. And
you're telling me these three elderly white men,
especially that one, oh my God.
You're telling me these three men are not absolutely in touch with the wants, needs, and ideas of young people. You're telling me these guys right on the pulse, right? For sure.
Absolutely.
Right? No,
absolutely.
There is in no way that these three men have their finger far from the pulse.
Up their own asses.
Jammed straight up their own asses, because that's what's happening, man. This guy's like, I heard this thing. And I'm like, and you didn't go investigate? I mean, somebody was like, dude, there's a donkey show happening. I'm like, I must investigate.
Yeah.
Not because I'm into watching donkey shows, but I'm not going to pass by seeing one. If somebody was like, do you see this litter box?
The kids are demanding litter boxes and they're using them and crapping on the
Dude,
floor.
you got trolled so hard, son. You got trolled, man. Oh my God. Side sleepers beware.
Oh shit, they're watching me in my sleep.
Oh God.
That's
this
how I
is great.
sleep.
Okay, these three spirits of St. Louis.
Oh no, it's
Spirit of
Minnesota.
I know. No, it's
That's
actually
Missouri.
Nebraska, but
No, Nebraska was
that's what started
what
this?
it says here is last month it was Nebraska Republican state lawmaker who promoted the lie that children in schools are pretending to be animals, furries, demanding litter boxes.
No, he perpetrated a viral thing. Like, this is great.
Okay, well, he was a Republican from Nebraska.
So easy to troll.
Yeah, and he says they're furries pretending to scroll up, demanding litter boxes and defecating on the classroom floor.
Now,
not
is that
given them.
really happening? Are they really? Is like some kid is like, give me a litter box or I'm dumping.
Well, let me continue.
Did it happen?
He says, go back up. Rep. Bruce Bostelman was insistent that school children were meowing, barking, and believing themselves to be domesticated pets.
Without doing any investigation at all.
His biggest problem with this issue,
Minnesota. We're all
that was Nebraska. Fast forward exactly 1 month, and 3 of Minnesota's state Republican lawmakers are the latest push this lie, a lie that originated in anti-transgender hate. So there you got it. That's what it is they're going from kids being transgender to kids insisting that they're animals.
It's described to me that we have kids in our schools who believe that they are animals. Continued Drazkowski, to the uproarious laughter of every student that pulled this prank.
And a few parents.
Using the very malleable, my mind. These guys' minds
extremely
are very
impressionable.
Malleable. These men are very impressionable. And they're identifying, I'm told, as animals.
And these men are identifying as intelligent,
douchebags,
savvy human beings, which is false.
Have you ever heard about this furry thing?
Yeah, everyone has but you, and they know it ain't this.
No, they have definitely heard of it, but they're acting like they have to be like, my stars and goddess. Oh,
and no, the
furry,
children.
I've never heard
the children
of
are into it. It must be. It must be because they said gay in a school.
Hi, I'm Presley Stutson.
Oh, hey.
Say,
how's hell, Presley?
oh, furries galore.
In hell?
Yes.
Nice.
They don't even use litter boxes here.
You still holding to not getting the vaccine,
Oh,
Mr. Stutz?
my dear, we don't talk about such things. It's a violation of my hippocampus rules. It's a violation of my hippopotamus rules. I'm not a furry.
Understood. Oh, of course
I
not.
identify as a hippo.
Methinks the lady doth protest too much.
I identify as a rhino.
No.
Don't ask me what the horn is for.
Oh.
I'm Presley Stutz.
All right. Well,
So-
that was your bonus segment for today. And coming up, we're going to get into Florida.
We're gonna get balls deep into Florida, man.
I just got a fur ball. Sorry.
It's
a fur ball.
Litter box.
I need to cough this up somewhere. But Florida man, honestly, after this, Florida man is going to be, I'm sorry, it's not going to be as exciting because this was just.
What, too good?
Yeah.
What? I still love this. Here. Oh, no, sorry.
Did you lose it?
I did. No.
Oh, there it
I
is,
got it
right there.
here.
You're going to have to put up with the commercial.
Possibly, but it's still. No, probably not. There. Yep. No. It says not _ lawnmower. Sounds like a weird donkey. It's like a donkey stegosaurus. It has horn. It's donkey dragon. Oh, that's what it is. It's
Or like a Pokemon.
It's one of remember Donkey in Shrek?
Oh, right. But
Donkey's kids. Yeah.
Oh, right.
But anyway,
Donkey's
I
little
love this
dragon.
dude.
Fucker, so a couple weeks ago, I shot the fucking dog that lives across the way.
Now, I know that's not true because he would be
It was
arrested.
the neighbor's kid.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was one of those douchebags.
That's true. It's great sounds. That guy should be in entertainment, which he is. All right, we'll be back with Florida Man in a moment. I am the J.
I am your Miss Parker.
This
is Nothing Yet Live.
furries. I love
Me too.